Howdy everyone, Cowy Average Sim Racer here. I was a bit worried that I actually stopped my stream then for a moment, but looks like it's all working. And we are at Suzuka in the ZB Commodore V8 Supercar, and go out and do a qualifying lap. Now, for once, I'm actually disappointed that I didn't make the top split.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Alright Andrew, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Because it looks like Shane Van Gisbergen is doing the official tonight in the top split, guys. So, yeah. I know Brody Kostecki did it last week, the top split, and he started last and ended up winning the race. So, yeah, so should be interesting, but haven't had a chance to do a lot of practice here, guys. I had a big issue with my PC on the weekend. The latest Windows update completely stuffed up iRacing. Didn't affect Assetto Corsa whatsoever, but iRacing completely stuffed it. So everything was running like slow-mo, half speed. You know, my quality was sitting at around about 45. Couldn't work out what was going on. I tried to roll back drivers, tried everything. The guys sort of might have been sound settings, all this sort of stuff. Ended up managing to be able to restore my Windows update to the day before it updated, and that fixed it, and I was able to squeeze into the SRW race last night with about 7 minutes of qualifying left. And I think I started 25th, finished 10th, so I was pretty happy with that result, especially not having done much practice here this week at all. So, who knows how tonight's going to go? I did a few laps here earlier today. I am still getting a stutter in the screen, so I don't know if there's some remnant of the update there or something weird is going on, but I'm hoping it doesn't freeze, you know, at the wrong spot. I've had it happen to me a couple of times down the straight here, but this is sort of one of those places, if it's going to happen, this is where I'd prefer it to happen. Oh, that screen, I've got to tighten up that screen a little bit. But yeah, so we are car number 5 tonight. Managed to get, what, 30 or 40 iRating last week, so we stopped the downward spiral. Let's see if we can keep it going. I've just been avoiding that curve there because it seems to unsettle the car a little. I think you've got to hit it really straight. See that started there? Just happened then. So yeah, so I'm not completely out of the woods with the PC at the moment, but at least I can play. You know, at one stage I was going to miss last night and not be able to stream tonight. So I'm happy at least it's working enough at the moment. I did get into the 204s in practice finally, so see if we can get a time down into the 4s tonight. It'd be nice, a bit deep there. I'm sliding a bit wide, no off track please. Alright. I've actually changed setups. I was using the VRS one, and I've actually changed. I found a setup from one of the leagues I race in. They did it around here about a month ago, and it's actually a bit more stable setup for me anyway. Says that as I try to get on the gas too hard. But we're just going to make sure this one counts now. The problem is that it really does chew up the tyres around here, so I don't know how well that second lap will do, but I'll try and going back to second here to try and really be able to open out this corner and get on the gas. It's okay. I don't know if Glenn's accidentally hitting buttons then or not, but his voice is not coming through. I'd say it's an accidental button push. See, he's not actually saying anything. Alright, well looks like we've managed to put a little time down on the board. We'll have to see how competitive it is. 2:05.7, yeah, it felt slow. It really felt slow, so Alright, now we can push really hard this lap, so I turned into early. Oh no. So I had a slow lap and I'm already 2/10 down now. Oh, just a poor run so far. Down half a second already, and we've wrecked it. Have we? No. I don't know how I saved that then. Doesn't matter this time, it's well slow though. Don't know if I'll be able to make up anymore. It's, oh, there's the off track. Oh, might as well pull it over. Yeah, do it. I did do a 204, but that was on actually full fuel. I tried to do a collie run, take some fuel out of it, so basically use the same setup. Take a bit of fuel out of it and raise the perch spring offset at the back to keep the ride height the same. And yeah, I don't know. But put it back full fuel. I've done some full fuel runs. And as I said, I did do the 204 on a full fuel run, so maybe the car will feel a bit better. Alright, we'll have to see if, at the moment, that's got me P6. So, just make sure it's got the full fuel in. Yep. Okay. We've got 8 and 8 on the bars. Okay. If you're out there in YouTube land, don't forget to say hi. Hey, Tyson. Biggest fan here, my team captain. You're full of shit, buddy. But I hope you were happy with my race last night. You didn't have to issue any race control things to me last night, so I had a good run. But yeah, guys, if you're out there, give me a shout out. We've got about a minute left of quali. P7 now. Bob Popovac with a 203. So there's a few of the boys that have got a bit better handle on this place than me. Yeah, so I should have been in the 4s there somewhere, really. Now I'm 8th. So pretty poor qualifying there, I must say. But these things happen. Hopefully I can put in a decent race and work my way. Like last night, yeah, right at the back, I only got to put in a banker, and because I was working all day, and trying to fix it and everything, and finally sort of managed to get it to where I could get in and race. Because yeah, for a while there, I didn't think it was going to happen. So happy we're here.
That's the end of the session. P8.
P8. All right. So not really where we wanted to be. It's probably going to be right on the cusp of where we need to be. Now, let's have a look at the info. It is a 22 lap race, actually. That's pretty good because I know the tyres are starting to feel a bit ordinary around about sort of lap 8. Alright. We'll see how we go. Oh, Reese put in a belter of a lap up the top there too. I did see he did a 3 in practice. Sorry, he did a 4 in practice, I think. So he did a 205 flat there. I mean, I should have been in the 4s, but you know, these things happen. Same to you guys. Right. Stream looks healthy. I think we're all good. Gonna make me laugh, Tyson. I want that cheesy stuff in there. Alright. Just see how we go. I think my teammate Harry Dodds has jumped into to do the official as well when I told him Shane Van Gisbergen was racing. So he's jumped in. So obviously he's ended up in top split. I think he's 2.5 I rating. 2.5k Harry, or 2.4 or something around there. And he had a decent race last night. I think he had a spin and ended up finishing 8th. So just ran a bit wide. He was running P4. So these things happen when you're pushing hard, trying to catch the Fishing Motorsports guys up front. Is that just an accidental button press, Glenn? Because we're not hearing any mic, mate.
Yeah, buddy, I've had all sorts of issues here.
Temp is 47. The air
Right.
temp is 22.
Here we go. Let's see if we can get a half decent start.
Stay calm, focus. Have a good time, boys.
It wasn't horrible, but this car's going to get the run up on the inside of me, but I can't do much about it. Oh. In the middle, 3 wide, T1. Don't want that. Oh. Snap at the rear then. Got the inside of him here now.
Clear on the right.
Nice bit of patience, Jay. There was a reason behind it, but yeah, I fucked up. I wasn't actually trying to take everything.
Alright, so we are still in P8 by the looks of it. Whew. Thought I was going to slide into him then for a minute. That Tony bouncing up there with the internet connection issues. Oh, Reese has lost a few spots off the start too. That'll happen to Reese. A bit deep. Oh, got away with it. Oh, I was close to losing it then. Whew. Well, that stutter. Better exit this time. I'll build up a little bit of a buffer behind. Alright.
It's just done it. 204.55.
2 minutes, 5.561.
Let's start to put a bit of pressure on him maybe now. Run a little wide then. Got a decent pace around here, Reese. That's it. I haven't done a lot of practice here this week. I got on it today a little bit. And the few laps of practice I did before I did my track guide. So she's all a bit new to me here. It's a cool track. I mean, I've driven it before in a set of caution and that, so I do know it. But trying to work out where you need to brake with a supercar and all that sort of stuff, how to tackle it. Still sort of working it out, but
Good, save, Dobby.
a bit wide there, a bit shallow I should say then.
Here's the reason that I ended up in that situation at the first hairpin. He was screaming up the inside.
Yeah.
Might have a toe here. Or not, we can stick it up the inside, I don't know. I'll force him wide here and see if I can. Oh, there's an off track.
In well.
Pay attention to track limits. Please, Andrew.
Cheers, mate.
Keep the pressure
That's
on.
my first off track, I think. Oh no, it's the second one. Oh, it's good. I didn't wreck a 0x at least. Tried to ease on it in second then, and she just stepped out on me right when I wanted her to power down. He's holding me up a little bit here, Reese. I don't think the leaders are getting away from me yet though. He's got good pace. Oh, didn't like that shutter.
All right, Andrew. Keep an eye on the pressure. For your sake.
Cheers, Chad.
I might just soften the front bar by one. Help it turn in a little more. Oh, big power slide. Oh, we got away with that.
Track limits.
Woo! Got away with that big time. I'll take that. Because I was in trouble then. Hey Cole. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that save. It's cost me a bit of time, but Oh, well, you can see I'm in the middle of something, buddy, so you can ask what's up, and I can tell you, I can show you. You're watching it. Bit of clear air and see if I can catch back up to these boys.
That was great.
Oh,
Front is now 1.9 seconds.
okay.
2 minutes 8.339.
So far we're in the groove. We're not doing anything really silly. We're looking after tyres. Couple of short shifts there and see if that helped. I was going back to fourth there in my video tutorial, not going back to third, but I'm actually running a higher gear ratio, or 4x. Come on, Andrew. A little 1x there, don't need any more of them. Alright, bit better exit. I don't know whether to stay in third there. I keep shifting back to second, trying to get a bit more drive out of the corner. Keep driving? Yeah, I think I might, buddy. So far, we're still alive. We are sitting in 7th. So, I'm in the 6s, where I thought I'd be in the 5s.
Temperature's decreasing. It's now 45 Celsius.
It's still pretty bloody hot out there, though. That's why. That was a good corner. Almost pushed out a bit too far then. And the problem with this whole section is it's all about flow. If you stuff up one part of it, generally wrecks the next part too, or the part afterwards. Let's try and stay in third this time. So we get it turn in. Alright. As long as you slow it down enough, I think it'll turn in. The Reese has shown good speed in certain parts.
Speed. 6.076.
Just staying third there, actually. Try and not be too greedy. Be a bit smoother, maybe. Oh, we're on lap 8, 15 to go.
You got a slow car on the left.
At this stage,
Okay, Andrew.
my tyres are sort of feel alright,
1.6 seconds.
so we might even try and go long.
Did not expect you to stop that fast, sorry, man.
Sounds like a punt a bit further down in the order. Yeah. Well, I need to save the off-tracks for that. I've got 5 of them so far. Early pit from Tony.
2 minutes.
Going for a big undercut.
56.
Oh. Oof. Reese is maybe starting to struggle on his tyres a little. We're going to stay in third there from now on, I think. Seems to be, as long as I can get the car turned in.
Sorry.
Keep your wits about you, mate.
Go right. The next car's the leader.
Ho ho! Had to get out of the way. Well, that's a position again. That was Gary.
Going behind catching the gaps now.
2
2.6.
minutes. 6.75. You're in fifth.
The gap ahead is now 0.9.
I might have to soften the front bars again. I'd soften both by 1, I think. Lost a bit of time there.
Track temperature's rising. It's now 47 Celsius.
Yeah, I'm not sure about going for the undercut this time. Hey, Dean. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. If I can help someone, help one person, then it's worth it. I mean, I do enjoy doing them as well, you know, and it's a good bit of fun. I love my sim racing, and it's a way I can, if I can give back. Oh, sorry if I've been a little bit quiet so far this race. I've been concentrating. Oh, he's gone a little wide there, no. Just those tyres starting to go away. Alright, I think if Reese pits this lap, we keep going. Doesn't pit this lap, maybe we pit. Alright, we're going to pit.
Okay, Andrew, we'll you to the end.
Alright.
Should be about 5 laps of fuel left.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh no! Too far forward. And I dropped my phone. Oh well, not going to worry about my phone now. Wherever it ended up. Oh, butchered the pit stop.
We're done. Get going.
I did butcher that pit stop, so that's going to make it any hard for any undercut now. Get past this guy, but looks like I've missed my undercut with that mistake. Oh, that could have been dangerous because he was sliding all over the place.
Great move. Keep it up.
Putting in Aaron.
Alright, we'll have to see how it all plays out.
All right, Andrew. Relax. Focus. Tenth position.
I think, did we manage to still undercut Reese even with that pit mistake? He must have had a horrible in-lap. Because I thought I'd definitely given it up to him. I'll have to ask him. And I did enjoy the battle I was having with Reese there. But I honestly didn't expect the undercut to work, especially when I overshot my pit bay. And as it happens, that probably cost me the spot with Brock up ahead here.
The gap ahead is now 2.5.
Alright, so we are in P5. One guy hasn't pitted yet.
The guy in front has just done it. 205.89. We've just done 205.00. Shortest lap of this session.
Struggled for out and out pace tonight, but we've been fairly consistent. One little mistake. Should stay in third. That's alright. Oh, I got 4.5 seconds to Reese behind me. I think we're sort of keeping up with Brock at the moment. Oh, I don't like that. I don't know if we're really reeling him in or anything, but we're certainly not letting him go. Well, that was an ordinary corner, Andrew. But we haven't had an off track for a while, so that's a good thing too. I think I might have to read that again. I don't know what someone's put in the chat.
The lead is being now. The gap in front is now 3.0 seconds.
Dragon Haze.
5.547.
I don't know if you're going to find one of them on YouTube, buddy. You find just about everything on here, I suppose, but... Oh, I'm going a bit tight here. I reckon I need to get a bit more in track. Just let the car rotate itself through the corner. Not exactly the way I wanted to do that, but we didn't lose it. We're still going. We are struggling to keep up with these boys. Tony's out in front. Master stroke strategy from Tony, pitting early on. To see if he's got the life in his tyres to last to the end. That'll be the question. They do burn up really quickly around here. I got 2 seconds a lap slower on this lap because of that mistake. Nice, at P4 now. So Brock is the last of the podium positions. Yeah, that like Tom's shit. Had that mistake. Why did I shift up to 4th then? I don't know. Oh, going for it again. I might hang on to the brake a little bit long there. I might put my bias forward one. That's twice I've done that, and that's killing me. Gosh. Giving Reese and the boys a chance to catch up to me with those mistakes. Alright, settle in, Andrew. Thanks, Graham. Oh, that was a couple of shocking laps. I brought the boys back in on it. Gary was in front before, so he's going to have some good pace, I think. I made those couple of mistakes though, because I don't know if I was catching up to him anyway, but I definitely want to try and stay clear of that battle behind me, but it doesn't look like I'm going to. Gary's bringing them all up onto my bloody date at the moment. Alright. Oh, we've got 5 laps to go.
8, 1, 8, 5. 5 to go.
Gonna be close. When I make mistakes, the boys aren't really making any ground on me. No, I say that, and Gators took a couple of tenths out of me.
The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds.
A little bit of Tokyo drifting.
So Brown, good say so.
2 minutes, 6.0.
Oh, it's going to be close.
Laps of fuel left. Your last lap time was at 6.05.
I appreciate that. It was a hell of a ride.
Better through here this time. Oh, we got away a good exit out of that corner that time, even with that little stutter. Well, the battle's all behind me at the moment, so it's all about not making big mistakes.
Thanks.
Oh, he's catching. He is catching me.
2 minutes, 6.2. Got about 3 laps of fuel left. That lap was out for 6.20.
Turn in. Go.
The track temps increasing. It's now 47 Celsius.
Oh, a couple of short shifts there just to help stabilise the car. bit cautious at that corner now. After sliding out twice.
Thanks, mate.
Alright, so we have, is it 2 more after this one?
Push. Might get third here.
I'm worried about hanging on to 4th. Oh, Tony's had an issue. What's happened to Tony? He's in 3rd now. He was in 1st before. Maybe those tyres are finally giving out on him. Getting awful close now. As long as he doesn't go for a wild send. Thanks, Peter.
White flag, white flag.
All right. We've got a good bit of a run on Gary then.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Oh, I had to wait just a little bit to get on the gas then. Thought it was so close to going off the edge of the track then.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Car stop on the right.
Is that Tony as well?
Have about 1 lap of fuel left.
So not only are we trying to hold on to 4th, there's a chance of 3rd here as well.
Okay.
Don't be sorry, mate. It's the last lap. You've got to have a go at it. I made a mistake. That's fine.
I think Tony's, once he makes a mistake, he's done enough.
It's a shame you spun.
Yeah, I thought I'd have a go. You know, you got all crossed up, but yeah, shit.
Oh no!
Absolutely, mate. There was nothing wrong with that.
I'm not disappointed.
Okay, that's the end.
Look good from back here too.
Great job. You did really well.
Oh, I thought you had me there, Gary. Mistake on the last corner. Oh, wow.
Good race, Brian. Too clean, mate. Well done. Good battle there, most of the races, yeah.
That was
Yeah,
good.
I just clipped the grass coming into the hairpin and spun me around. But anyway, it was good. Good with you too, Brock. I was probably a bit polite at the end. I could have cut you off, but good race anyway.
Yeah, thanks for on your cheeks, especially, you know, I couldn't quite stick my nose in anywhere, but yeah, good racing.
Yeah, we know you're a nice guy, Tony, so I'm not surprised you didn't cut him off, buddy. I thought I didn't know what had happened to me, and I saw you appear in front of me on that last lap. Thought I had a chance. Alright. Alright, well, I was just in La La Land, bringing it round for the in-lap. Because, in SRW, you've actually got to do the in-lap. But what we'll do, I don't think there's anyone coming, so we can pull over here. Alrighty. So let's have a look at... Yeah,
Straight past me.
P4, that's my best result in a while there.
Excellent.
You know, for a track that I was probably struggling a bit there, I'll take that, guys.
See you on the next one. Cheers, boys.
Alrighty, so let's go back to the start. Alright,
I'm
let's
gonna
have
go
a look
watch myself on Cowy stream now.
at... I don't think I saw enough of you, Brock, for you to even appear in the stream, buddy. You're too far in front. Alright, so let's have a look. So we got an okay start, but a little bit of wheel spin. But again, everyone was really clean.
Reece, that was the wicked last few laps there.
Alrighty, so let's have a look at the incidents. So, what we got here? Just stuck on me? Wait a minute. I think I've got to reset him because I controls. Where is it? Control A. There we go. So, right. So let's have a look. See what happened here. Probably a few off tracks. Oh, there's a bit of a bump there. That was a bit unlucky. I think maybe he left it a bit late. But who did that take out? Wiley. Oh, bump there. Pretty clean race, and we're still on lap 1, are we? Oh, big dive up the inside, and he's tagged someone. That is a bit ordinary, and he got tagged as well. Who was that? Who was that? Jason Davies. Pushing hard. Okay. Alright. Bump there, is it? Oh. Just... That's a hard bump. Lucky both of them survived that. Oh, at the moment. And he's kept it going. Kept it out of the tyres and out of the fence. That's a good idea. A little bump there, and just at the wrong spot. That was a bit rough. And who was that? That was Wayne Keeley. And who did it to him? Was it Wiley? Wiley McLoone. Alright, boys, that's the sort of stuff we want to see. Oh, it was a big moment. Deep. Graham Hines. That's why Graham was a lap down. because that hurt that car by the looks of it. What have we got here? Mark getting tapped. Oh, who was that? Again. Oh no, a couple of the boys playing for keeps tonight. A couple of bump passes there. Oh, that looks dangerous. Oh, he's only done a little rub of the tyres, so he survived that little bit of scrape, but that's alright. James Long, it's gone deep. Oh, how he avoided people, and looks like he's weighted nicely. That's good. Oh, did we see what happened then? What did he do? Check camera. So his car is already busted. His car's already busted by then. James Long. That was that moment we saw before. Alright. Bob Popper back. Oh. And I don't know what happened there with Gary. I think that's the one that Gary was apologising for. Or Bob was slowing down. Try and redress it, I think, too. Because Bob's a good guy. And I unfortunately did that to Bob last week at Phillip Island. Alright. It's Gary had. Alright. Peter Simmons, run a bit wide there. He's had a couple of moments there at that corner. Well, Wiley McLuhan had a busted car. Did he fix that? Maybe he did. Not sure. Moving off track. We're up to lap 13. It's probably just going to be off tracks from now by the looks of it. Oh, here's a moment. So this is Gary on Reese, was it? Yeah, Gary on Reese with a nice move there. All Horton's gone wide. A bit deep into the tyres. Ouch. Gonna hurt the car. Oh, fishy. No. Kept that good. That's a nice looking livery actually, Marcus. I like that, buddy. Reese. Oh no, that's what happened to him. I thought he was running higher. And he's just looped it. Bad luck, buddy. Doesn't look like you hurt the car too much, but yeah, I know you were battling with me there for a while, and I don't know what happened around your pit stop. I might have to have a chat to you about that. Because yeah, I overshot my pits bay, and I still managed to undercut you. So I was a bit surprised then. Alright, McLuhan with another little spin at the slow corner. Thankfully I didn't have one of them today. I had a couple of slide out moments. James had a bit of an interesting race, James, tonight. Graham Hines losing the rear. Yep. Alright, and this was a pass. Oh, a bit of a bump pass there. Grant. Oh, and that's, I think, must be coming up to near where, oh no, is that it? Looks like it, so it's not going to show that last one where I had to avoid it, or Tony's one. Doesn't get them all, obviously. But anyway, guys, let's have a quick look. I'll save this and we'll have a look and see how much we gained tonight. Suzuka P4. And it's the 15th today, isn't it? It is. Alrighty. Awesome. Replay saved. Let's have a look at results. The results in. There we go. So, to 0.07, so we didn't lose any safety rating. That was good. Gained 54 ratings, so we're back up to 1800. Brian gained 80, so our winner looks like he's the biggest beneficiary. And he had a 204.4 in the race. I did a 205 flat. Okay, so that was good. Alright, so so 54 I rating and 0.07 safety. My safety's taken a dive, but we got the Enduros coming up soon, so it should get a nice big chunk. Once you start doing, 161 laps of Bathurst, it tends to go pretty good. Anyway, guys, we will leave the stream there. Thanks very much for coming along and joining me on my sim racing journey. As always, if you're enjoying the content, please give me a subscribe and hit the like button and follow and all that sort of stuff. Make sure if you're watching along, give me a shout out and say hi to me out there. It is a tough track, Jai. I missed that earlier. I had a good result tonight with very little practice, so I made a setup change, and I was a bit reluctant to do that, but it worked. We survived. Anyway, guys, this is Cowy Average Sim Racer signing off, and we'll see you next time.